on Justice for All.
A little verbal is being a little too loosely with what he's saying. He was not just a little verbal. He attacked me practically.
I didn't even put my hands on you, so why are you lying?
Calvin King is suing his brother Terrell King in the amount of $640. Mr. King claims his brother drove his car to a dangerous area after he told him not to, and says the car was damaged by an unruly crowd. Mr. King claims he parked the plaintiff's car far from where the event was being held, so he shouldn't have to pay for the damage.
Mr. King, brothers suing each other? Our favorite cases. Okay, and this is over a car, Mr. King, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
That your brother borrowed?
Correct.
And the car got damaged while it was under his control, and you feel that he is responsible for your insurance premium?
Yes.
And the deductible, is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Why did you need to borrow a car from your brother?
I thought that I needed the car just for one night because I thought it was a really special night for me. I had a date.
So you had a hot date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened on this hot date?
Well, we were going to a championship game. It was a pretty important game for us to watch, and I thought that it would have been a good night to take her out. How it came back wrecked was because after the game, there was a big crowd, you know, everyone was celebrating because the team won. And so when we were walking, we saw that the crowd was jumping up and down the car, and they were acting really, really rowdy. They were just kicking the car, jumping up and down on it. They bashed the rear end, the rear window in, and they were practically destroying it. And I was trying my best me and my date were trying our best to shove them off and fight them off because
So was it just a crowd that erupted after the game?
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Everything was unexpected.
Coming up.
A little verbal is being a little too loosely with what he's saying. He was not just a little verbal. He attacked me practically.
I didn't even put my hands on you, so why are you lying?
We're back with the case of Calvin King, who is suing his brother Terrell King for property damage.
When you got home and you showed your brother the car, what did you say, Mr. King?
I was very angry because of what happened to the car. You know, I trusted him. And,
but did you understand it had nothing to do with him, that he actually didn't
Your Honor,
he didn't damage the car?
A little verbal is being a little too loosely with what he's saying. He was not just a little verbal. He attacked me practically. He was that mad at me.
I didn't even put my hands on you, so why are you lying?
When I got back, he was attacking me because he circled the car at first to see all the damage. And I get that he was mad. I can understand that. I accept responsibility for what happened because, you know, no one else is going to. And so he started attacking me. My mother had to intervene, and so he got kicked out because of what he did.
Intervened.
Because there's a
Your
lot of
mom kicked him out?
My mom kicked him out.
Why did your mom kick you out, Mr. King?
There's a lot of favoritism in the family. She's always taking his side because he's the youngest, no matter what. She's always seen him as, you know, her little innocent baby.
Judge Perez's verdict when Justice for All returns.
Which is why I agreed. I said sorry, and like I said, I took full responsibility. Normally...
Okay, so you take full responsibility. The car was under your control.
Yeah.
You were obviously not going to pay over $3,000, right? Because you don't have that. But you're going to have to pay the deductible of the insurance to get the car fixed.
Yeah, I agreed to pay some of it.
Okay.
I agreed that since...
So he will pay the deductible for your insurance to get the car fixed, okay? But he's not going to pay your premium of $140.
I'm hoping that he can get past this because I'm past it already.
Are you past this, Mr. King?
Yes, Your Honor.
You sure?
Yes.
You're going to give your brother a hug? I love hugs. Come on, you guys are really brothers. All right, boys. Okay, good luck, okay? Pay him the $500, all right.
All rise.
Judge Perez has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $500.
I'm sorry about what happened to your car. I know how much it meant to you, but it was out of my control. I'll still help you pay for it, though.
I appreciate that. All I wanted you to do was be responsible for your actions. That's why I brought you here.